everyone and welcome to a new weekly vlog. I'm starting it at Halston, the most magical house on earth. My parents are house sitting, so I came round last night just to chill, get away from London. Been spending a lot of time reading my book. It's Monday morning. I've filmed 2 videos already today, but I am going to take the rest of the day quite easy. We're going to go out for lunch, then I'm going to film 1 more video and then I'm going to chill. Love Island starts tonight as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Right, let's go. Let's leave. Go get some food. Look how magical this place is. I bloody love it. Bye, house. See you in a sec. My mum's ordered a pea mint soup with an egg sandwich. Oh my god, that egg sandwich looks so good. Look, I want an egg sandwich like that.
My egg sandwich. Oh no, that looks good.
Dad's got a beetroot and goat cheese salad. Sis has got salmon and avo on toast. And I've got, mine looks the most unhealthy. I've got a ham and brie and fig jam panini. It's a nice little antique shop here. And some books. I love books. So I've got back from lunch. I've just been sitting on the sofa reading and just chilling a bit, but now I'm going to film my 3rd video of the day. I filmed 2 videos this morning, which I felt great about, but now I'm going to film the 2nd video in my crime series, which the first one went up the week before last, and your comments just made it so worth it. I was so nervous about that video going up, but yeah, so happy. So now I'm going to film my 2nd. I'm filming a crime that is really terrible and very close to home because it happened in my hometown when I was living there a few years ago. This is the setup. I've come to my favourite room in Taliston, which is the, I call it the detective room. It's set in New York, overlooking Central Park, and it's a detective's office, and I just love all the detail in this room. I would love an office like this at home. So I've just set my light up here. I'm going to sit on this chair and film this now. I have just finished filming. That took so long, probably like an hour to film. It's such a gruesome case. I just didn't want to do it injustice, and I kept getting like all frustrated because I want to do it because it means so much. I don't know. I'm just waiting for my dad to have a cup of tea, and then he's going to take some pictures of me in this room because I just love it. It's just so picturesque. So I want a picture of me sitting here at the desk, and then probably go downstairs and take some in the Japanese room as well after that. Let me show you around. This is my favourite room. My sister's been staying in here. The room of dreams. I always sleep so well in this bed. Also because of the shutters. You can hear the birds in the morning. It's beautiful. And then this as well. We have decided to go to the local Indian curry house for dinner, although we're still quite full from lunch earlier, so we're probably just going to have something light, but I'm really excited to get back in time for Love Island. I've got chicken tikka masala. Okay, I'm just packing my bag. I'm off to a blogger event this morning, a breakfast event with Eyelashes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to some food and hopefully seeing some blogger friends. Got a really busy day today. Quick outfit of the day. I'm wearing a plain white t-shirt with this blazer that I got a few weeks ago from H&M. I'm wearing my Topshop Joni jeans with some boots from eBay, and I've got my Mulberry bag and some New Look sunglasses on, which are really cool. Home. Had a lovely morning, breakfast with Allure. They give me the biggest goodie bag of eyelashes. I'm never ever going to have to buy another pair of eyelashes in my life. Where did I put it? Here. Look at all these! Literally a whole big bag of eyelashes. What a lucky girl I am. I need to go back to that restaurant. It's called Mortimer House Kitchen because they did the best French toast I've had since being in America. I would highly recommend it. I'm hopefully going to take my mum there soon because it was so Nice. Then the rest of the day's been a bit of a blur. I don't have long before I need to leave again now, but my sister came around to help me take some Instagram pictures because I've got some jobs coming up, which is so good. So happy. I'm working with some amazing brands I absolutely adore. So she, like, I didn't really have time to breathe. I got home, tidied up the areas that I wanted to take photos in. Then she got here, we took the pictures really quickly, and now I have to leave again. So basically today, tonight, I'm going to the cinema with Stephen Ray Morris, who I met through, he basically edits loads of podcasts, and he's got some podcasts of his own. He edits the My Favourite Murder podcast, which you guys know I'm obsessed with, and we started talking to each other online, and he decided to come to London to see the new Jurassic Park film. And so yeah, we're going to the cinema together. So we're going to meet at King's Cross because there's like an installation there for the film. Then we're going to grab a drink, go to the cinema, we're going to the IMAX BFI, and then we're going to go for dinner, I think, as well. So it should be a really nice evening. I'm not nervous because it'll be fine. I'm just worried that I'm going to be really awkward, but I'm sure it'll be great. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film, obviously, because I don't, it's the first time I'm meeting him. I don't want to thrust a camera in his face, but I'm going to leave a link to his podcast down below. He runs the Purrcast, which is all about cats, and also a podcast called See Jurassic Right, which is all about Jurassic Park. So if you like either of those, go ahead, I'll leave a link down below. How scary is this? I literally nearly wet myself because it started making noises and I didn't realise. It's humongous. Oh, hello! This thing is back. Go away. It's Friday. It's 5:30. Blimey. But I think you'll all be glad to know that I went to the doctor's today to have an appointment about my hay fever. I got the strongest hay fever pills there are available. So thankfully for you guys, there will be no more complaining about my symptoms. It's called fexofenadine, and I took one about 3 hours ago, and I have not sneezed once. I can breathe, my eyes aren't itching, I feel great. Why did I not do that sooner? I've just been doing some work, halfway through catching up with Love Island, tidying my room. Oh, I'm going to Austria next week for a little job with one of my favourite skincare brands. I'm so excited, so I've just started packing for that. I don't think I can check my bag in, so I'm like having to be really picky about what liquids I'm taking with me. I don't need to take any skincare. So these are all the bits I've got so far, and they already take up the whole bag, and I haven't even got makeup in there. So I've just got shampoo, conditioner, hairspray, dry shampoo, another shampoo. I could probably take, I don't need 2 shampoos now, do I, Katie? I'm going to take one of the shampoos out. And then I've got a tiny little perfume and toothpaste in there as well. So yeah, I mean, that's probably my entire baggage allowance, and I still need foundation, mascara, lipstick, eyeliner, stuff like that. I'm really excited though. I've never been to Austria before. I decided last year that I wanted to try and do 30 countries before I turned 30. That was why I was so excited when My Favourite Murder went to Norway and Sweden, because it meant I could tick 2 more countries off, combine my love of that podcast and ticking my list. And that's another reason I'm so excited to go to Austria, because I've never been before, but also we're flying into Munich, and I've never been to Germany before, believe it or not. So I ticked 2 countries off with this trip. Technically not really, because I'm not seeing much of Germany, but it still counts. And I definitely want to go back there properly anyway. But I'm still not going to make it though. I turned 30 in 2 months. This will take me up to 25. So I still need 5 countries, and not going to happen in 2 months. I have got some big life news that I haven't told you guys yet. I don't know why I haven't. I think I've just been like waiting till everything's a bit more confirmed before I do, but I can tell you now, I guess. I decided to move house. I've been here for 2 years now, coming up to 2 years, and I don't know, it's really bittersweet. I love this place so much. I absolutely adore it. I love the location. I love the size of the rooms. I love how bright and airy it is in this house. It's just always beautiful. I love having an attic bedroom and sleeping under that window because I get fresh air in the night. I love having a shop and a pub down my road, but the time has come. I feel like I need a fresh start, and this is not like the easy option. I put up a blog post a couple of weeks ago, which I'll leave a link down below, kind of explaining how I'm feeling at the moment. I guess it's quite deep, but staying here would be the easy option, but I've decided to take a risk. it's not always good to go for the easy option. It's good to experiment and see what other ventures you can take. So yeah, I'm moving. I've decided to move in with 2 of my best friends from school. I have known Rianne my entire life. She was in actually one of my vlogmas from the past Christmas. She came around my house for a little dinner. But our mums are best friends, and we've been best friends since we were born, basically, and we've already lived together. We lived together when we were at university, which is great, so I know like we're used to dealing with each other. And then there's also Stella, who you will see. I'm pretty sure she's been in some of my vlogs as well, maybe a while ago. We used to be like best friends at school. I'll put a picture here of us all looking like emos. Yeah, it's just going to be lovely. Like, what are the chances of all 3 of us looking for a place at exactly the same time? It kind of just happened in a like, it feels a bit like fate. So we're looking for a 3-bed. We're going to see loads of different apartments tomorrow. I think we're seeing 5 places tomorrow morning, so I'll bring you along with that actually, because I love moving content. Like, I'm obsessed with it, and I want to do loads of that this time round as well. So I'll bring you along, hopefully show you a couple of the places that we see. Fingers crossed we find the one tomorrow, because that would be a massive stress off my life. We need to move in like a month's time, so we've got a little bit of time. I'm a bit anxious about packing up my entire flat, because I've literally got an entire house's worth of stuff here. The next month or so is going to be very stressful, but I'm looking forward to it. So that is my life update. Today's Friday. I have got book club tonight in a couple of hours, so I'm just going to do some more packing. I need to do the thumbnail for Sunday's video, and then yeah, tidy a bit more, finish up a blog post, and then yeah, book club. 2 of our book club members live together, so tonight we're going to their house and gonna order in a pizza and discuss the book. Should be good. I cannot express how great it feels not to be suffering and sneezing with hay fever. I feel like a new woman. I left my vlogging camera at home, so I'm having to film on my phone. We've ordered all the pizza.
I'm sad, man.
Don't want to boast, but I'm winning. Oh, am I winning? No, you're winning. Don't worry, it's close, it's close.
What you got? I've just got 2 beer.
Oh, right. So it's with him. And what you got?
Have you got a thing behind second card?
For the kind. No, he's got
Yes!
straight.
It's Saturday, up bright and early to view flats. It's flat hunting day. I'm got my fingers well and truly crossed that we find somewhere nice today that fits all of our requirements. I'm just on the way to the first. We're in Crouch Hill at the moment. I've never really been to this area of London before, but it's so cute. I just walked past so many nice little like pubs and cafes, so I think this area would be lovely. Book club last night was fun, except I left my vlogging camera at home. So stupid of me. But we learnt how to play poker, and that was great. The book we were reading was called Fold by Tom Campbell, I think. And we ended up giving it a 3 out of 5, which is kind of average for the books we've read so far. They've all kind of been around the 3.5 mark. But yeah, I'll leave a link to it down below. It took a while for me to get into, but once it got into it, I quite enjoyed the storyline. Okay, so this is one apartment that we're seeing. This would be probably my bedroom. It's like the master. I mean, I wouldn't need a bed this big, but look, it's got a beautiful fireplace. The bed is humongous. All of this. My desk would be here probably. Storage. And then this is quite interesting because it's an extra room before you get into another bedroom.
You do have a room in the kitchen.
Then we've got, this is a nice living room. We think we found the one! We're so nervous. We're going to put in an offer, so fingers crossed for us. We've just come to a little cafe. This is what I'm having for lunch, halloumi and avocado wrap. I'm back. I have no makeup on, I'm drunk. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I went to a surprise birthday party this evening for one of my good friends, Maddie. She works at Gleam. We worked together like 6 years ago, and yeah, she's very dear to me, so we celebrated her surprise 30th birthday today and her engagement. dear. It was very fun. I was very drunk. I got there at like 3:30 and I was like, I'm gonna get an early night. I'm gonna stay for a couple of hours, get an early night. Didn't happen. Got home. It's now nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. This is not good. I'm going on a trip next week to Austria. That weekly vlog will be up in a couple of weeks' time, but in the meantime, stay tuned for this Sunday's video. I think you're going to enjoy it, and I will see you then. Mwah!